What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be letting you know everything that we already know about God of War 5. Similar to God of War 4, I'm going to cover everything from news, hints, as well as give my analysis on anything that comes out. I made a new playlist as well. Save the playlist so you can look back at it as we lead up to the eventual sequel's release. These videos are designed to be short but sweet, giving you only the information you need so I don't waste your time trying to get every single video over 10 minutes like a lot of these other news channels do. But let's get right into it. Cory Barlog, God of War 4's director, loves to share his thoughts on Twitter. He's such a funny, charismatic guy. All his tweets are really entertaining to read. Going back to August 2018, he posted this about brainstorming script notes. The session was so mentally draining. However, the script note session could mean that the sequel is already in the works. At least for now, Cory and his team are creating the story and brainstorming ideas. To give you an idea of how much work goes into a God of War story, here is another tweet from Cory. The wall of ideas were mostly scrapped from God of War 4, and Cory confirmed these ideas will not make it to the next game. I'm just showing you this to make you understand what point God of War 5 might be in right now. A good single player game should start with his story, so this is completely understandable, but I have full faith in Cory's and his team's abilities. Also dealing with Cory, he was asked a lot of great questions during an interview concerning the future of the series. Cory was asked, how many games does he have planned? Cory said he has 5 games mapped out. He then said, just because I have 5 games in mind doesn't mean I'll get to make 5 games. But this is pretty much confirmed that he has a lot left in his brain tank for a lot more stories about Kratos and his son. In the same interview, he was asked how can he release the games faster. Cory then explained why it took 5 years to develop God of War 5. Now you can pause here if you want to read through it if you like, but he said basically it was fine-tuning the engine that was taking up most of the time. Now that they have a steady foundation, the next title will not take 5 years. That's right everyone, the next game's development might come to an end within 2020 through 2022. My guess is that the game will be released 2021, 1 year after PS5 is possibly released. And you can bet your bottom that Sony Santa Monica has already been playing with the PS5 dev kit, getting familiar with the tech inside and what they can do. Like I said before in a past video, the PS5 is rumored to have 8K gaming, even though I kind of doubt that. I think the maximum is 4K 60 frames, which is still amazingly beautiful to look at. So imagine God of War 4 in a beautiful 4K 60 frames resolution for the entire game. Oh my gosh. Now let's talk about Sony Santa Monica's website. Now the website drops a couple of things I'll get into, but the first thing I want to talk about is once again talking about the release date of the game. Some job openings, they have 42 total at the moment of recording this video. It says that a lot of contracts are going to last for 3 years. This isn't just 1 or 2 job positions, this is multiple. So this could mean that they're going for a 3-year development period, 2019, 2020 to 2021. So that further shows that the game might be released in 2021 if some contracts only last for 3 years. Now other positions don't have this restriction. But if you go over to the combat, people who will be working on the combat, they say explicitly that they must be familiar with God of War 2018. Other job positioning say that join the amazing God of War team. So Sony Santa Monica are hiring 42 more individuals for God of War PS4. A lot for PS5, sorry. A lot of positions are once again have this title of God of War team, join the God of War team, mentioning God of War, just name dropping, and most of them are saying must have AAA experience, which means that person must have worked on a AAA game like God of War. So this is definitely confirming that development in God of War 5 has started. With all of this information that I gave to you, it's confirming the latter. What do you think is going to be the release date of God God of War 5? What do you think about the development is going through? How long do you think they're gonna remain silent about the game until they confirm it? When you think that we're gonna get a trailer? All of that nonsense. Again, the playlist for the God of War 5 news, hints, and analysis playlist is going to be on your screen right now. Check that out. There's also be 2 more videos I know that you're gonna love. I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys for listening. Deuces.